Good morning, kiddos. Happy Thursday. I'm saying hello to both Mrs. McCarthy's class and my class. I'm going to put this up on their Science Google Classroom as well because we're going to be discussing mostly science right now and what you need to bring for the Zoom It. 9 o'clock for the Nigrans and 11 o'clock for the McCarthys. Quick shout out though to my class. Yesterday I gave you the Google Slides Earth Day project and I gave you 2 days to do that. I've returned some of your work because it was lacking detail. There were sentence fragments. It definitely was not your best work. So if I'm giving you 2 days to do it, I expect it to be pretty high quality. So if I sent it back to you, go back, elaborate, and make sure that your sentences are grammatically correct, okay? Okay, so for science, we will have the big reveal at our Zoom on the 12 objects or 11 objects that you had to try to identify. So make sure that you've got your list and we'll go through and we will reveal what those were. For today, what you need to bring, I'm filming this on Wednesday night, so I may be messing up. This is for Thursday, okay? This is what you need for Thursday. You need your microscope. You need your two flat slides. You need your well slide. Okay, so you've already got those things. The only thing that you need to gather this morning that you don't have yet is if you get a newspaper, if there's a color piece of the newspaper, cut that out. And a black and white. It's easier if it's a photo for the black and white. I know we don't get a lot of newspapers anymore, so if you don't have a newspaper, that's okay. But we do get magazines. So go through your house and find a magazine. You want to find something that has color in it and a black and white photo. This is a nice example because it has many different colors in it. So try to find something that's a little bit vibrant, and you only need something this tiny. Just cut out a little piece of it. And when you get the photo, make sure the black and white has different shades of the black and white, and there's some gray. So that's what you need for today. You will be going on a scavenger hunt in your house that you can do later today or tomorrow on Friday. I'm not Zooming it on Friday. But what you will need after vacation, when we're going to have science the Tuesday after vacation, this is what you're going to have to go on some type of hunt for. I think everybody has sponges, okay? So you need to cut a very small piece of a sponge. That will be item 1, and I think we all have that. Item 2 is a little bit trickier. Ideally, it would be a feather. Now, I know feathers are very hard to come by, but if you have a down pillow like this, there are usually feathers that are popping out. You only need a tiny, tiny little piece of that feather. So check, ask mom or dad if you happen to have down pillows, because guess what? Sometimes the feathers come out of that. So that might be a good place to find it. What's wrong, Kyle?
You can't really see the feathers. But...
Okay, well, you can't
there
see the feathers, he's saying, but there it is. Okay, so take a little piece of the feather. If you can't find a feather, which you may not be able to, maybe you've got some yarn. So just get a small little piece of yarn and we can work with this. So this is for after vacation. I'm also going to want you to find something that we'll be putting in the well slide for us to observe. If mom happens to have poppy seeds in her cabinet, take a few. You don't need many because we're not going to be using that many. I lost but if you have like a small plastic bag, just put a couple in the plastic bag, that's all you need. So poppy seeds would be good. If we've got peppercorns, those would be good. Salt, this is more of a sea salt, so it's got more of a crystal shape. You might be able to just use normal table salt. These are the kind of things that I'm going to want us to bring for the Tuesday after vacation. And I'll go over this with you today at Zoom. You do not need this for today. What you need for today is either this or this and your slides. Okay? These two things, one or the other. I think that's it. That was pretty much in all science. So I will see my class at 9 o'clock sharp for Zoom It, and Miss McCarthy's class at 11 o'clock sharp for Zoom It. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you in a little bit. Mwah.